want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin, he was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
You want to... The mask is here to watch you fail again.
Where are we?
What is this?
It's the same. It's another world. It's lighter.
It's nicer. I like it here. Can we stay? Let's stay here. I like the way it feels. It's safe here. It's calm here.
It's light here.
It's nice.
The bridge.
It's not broken.
It's fixed.
What happened?
The bridge is fixed.
Let's cross it.
You can feel You need the runes to fight Dillion.
You need Dillion.
He's waiting for you.
He always said he would.
He's close.
He cares about you. I feel he's close.
He loves you.
Love
Calling you. Dillion. Dillion, we're here.
Dillion.
We're nearly here. It's locked. Try harder.
She can't. Again, she can't.
She can't. She will.
She'll find a way. She always finds a way. through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It's not safe.
Dillian.
There he is.
There he is.
What are you waiting for?
Quick, find a way.
Find him.
Go.
He disappears.
Dillian, don't lose him.
Too many times.
Always let him disappear.
Dillian, there he is.
Quick.
Where is he?
Where's he gone?
We're in the wrong world.
He's not here.
She's in the wrong world.
He's not in this world.
He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world.
The dark.
The dark world. The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the gloom. Senua explored new paths into the unknown. Do you remember meeting him beneath the tree? Do you remember the smell of his neck? You can't go up there.
You can't go up.
Not in this world.
No, he saved you. Not he saved you. You can't. You owe him.
His love keeps you strong. Do you remember the way he stroked your hair?
Do you remember the way he felt? Dillian saved you from them. Do you remember how he made you feel? You astray.
You should have listened to your father when you had the chance.
Why didn't you listen to him?
This love has tortured you, and it tortures me. You have no chance for love now. Nobody will love you again. Ever again. He's the reason she keeps fighting.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Baldur. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Baldur dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Baldur's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her sons.
Remember meeting him
One by
beneath
one,
the tree?
they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts. Only Loki father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not unused.
Remember Dillian? What do you remember? Do you remember the sound of his voice? What does it feel like to be in love?
He didn't believe that she was cursed.
He saved you when everyone else turned their backs. Do you remember him whispering in your ear? He's the reason she keeps fighting. He saw who she could be.
He saw who she really was.
He saw the warrior within. He saw who she could be.
He saw who she really was.
He saw the warrior within.
Dillian saved her.
You owe your life to Dillian.
You owe everything to him. He was kind to her. Do you remember the way he looked? You broke him. You killed him.
You couldn't see the darkness within you.
Do you know? Was it worth it?
You're still alive and Dillian's dead. Doesn't deserve to be dead.
How does that make you feel?
She should have listened to her father.
Why didn't she listen to her father?
She thought she could defy her father.
Senua, you've got it.
Why isn't he here?
He's
Dillian,
gone.
He's in the dark world.
He's gone to the dark world.
You're in the wrong world.
He's in the other world.
The dark world.
Without
your
you.
curse has claimed Dillian. taking me?
He's up there. There's a way. There is a way up there. Find the way. She can do it. You're nearly there. She can find the way.
Nobody will love her. Can you remember what love feels like?
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Balder's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
She thought that she knew best.
She thought she had light within her when she was born.
She is pure darkness. The curse.
And now the darkness is swallowing you both.
You squashed it, strangled it, flattened it.
The curse cannot be undone.
It's all your fault.
It's all your fault.
You're cursed.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement.
Was it worth
An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillian, her future.
doesn't know who killed him, but we do.
Two realities tearing at her soul.
You have no choice. The curse strangled me just like it strangled him.
Nobody will love her. Can you remember what love feels like?
We have no time for this. Speed up. These traps mean nothing. It's all part of their game.
They've set you trials to distract you.
They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you fall.
What if these trials mean nothing? Blood on your hands.
You are laughing at you.
What if they take you no closer?
Was it worth it? That was Dillian, and you're letting this get in the way.
What if they are just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle?
Do you know? Was it worth it?
You're still alive and Dillian's dead. He doesn't deserve to be dead.
How does that make you feel?
whispering in your ear.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, "I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon." Loki replies, "Here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands." And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
Do you remember the way he touched you? He led you astray. You should have listened to your father when you had the chance. Why didn't you listen to him? His love has tortured you, and it tortures Dillian. Do you remember how he made you feel? He was kind to her. Dillian doesn't know who killed him, but we do. Is pointless. What are you doing? Why did you think you could make
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Baldur's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Baldur's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Do you remember the way he stroked your hair? Do you remember the way he felt? Within you. The curse, and now the darkness is swallowing you both. That loved you. You squashed it, strangled it, flattened it. The curse cannot be undone.
He led you astray. You should have listened to your father when you were young. His love has tortured you. His love has tortured you.
Look what happens to the things you love. She knew best. She thought she had light within her when she doesn't. She is pure darkness. Nobody will love her now. Can you remember what love feels like? Look what happens to the things she loves. She destroys that she was strong. He cared in a way that nobody else did. Dillian's in the tower. He's there. What if they're all about wasting your time, just delaying minute by minute by minute? Everything goes broken. She thinks she's doing it because he believed in you. Special. She thinks she They mean nothing. Special. Waste of time. Could all be a waste of her time.
The gods are just
Playing,
What if the gods are laughing at her?
messing with her.
It would.
Dillians! Be the first time. Be quick.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind.
You're going to fall.
She felt safe in Dillian's arms, and to see the world through his eyes.
You can do it, Senua.
Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly
Yes.
began to unravel.
That's it. Quicker.
Quicker.
Where's he gone?
It's your fault. He's disappeared.
You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to He's gone to the water. He's drowned.
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this is nothing to do with the sword? What if we're wrong? The sword will never be yours. What if this is the end? It's just a trick. You've been fooled before, you could be fooled again. You're being tested. You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.